the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the data's, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me.
It's week 7 of the 2022 season. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. KJ Osborne. He will score. Touchdown, Lions. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Dak going to start out going to the air. He finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott looks to throw on first. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Goff finding Hockenson there for the Lion first. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's Goff.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 47. We got 46.
Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. First down, Prescott. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Throwing on second and long. Goff. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So those teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of...
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hunt will try going up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Goff now to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots. If I remember correctly, they've won a few in the years following. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Moore, and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down, Swift. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on third down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right
now a hit and a loose football. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A second down throw for Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Uses this stiff arm. 10 more there and another first down. Now Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? On the counter, Elliott. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Running with Elliott. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now a first down throw. Goff. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. First down now, but that clock rolling. Goff now looks to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point and good. And it's now 21-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Goff. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Goff. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Goff. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Johnson's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
4th down, Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Johnson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Prescott. He's going to take another shot here. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Prescott yet again. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend that lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Marr. Up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Handoff up the middle. Hunt found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Goff. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Marr, and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third. Goff. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39.
I can't believe what I watched.
Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Now Goff on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Goff. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jamin Davis, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going up top. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Jalen Tolbert. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Moore, and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future? Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First target, first catch at a first down. Now Goff. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson.
45 yards. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And Johnson's extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Extra point by Miller, and good. And this one was over a while ago as he was held into that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Time for another look at this Lions offense. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now gone. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Lions on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And again, it's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Throw left side. There's London. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. Prescott to throw on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Goff. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jamin Davis in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Jamin Davis in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with a late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 2nd down, Prescott again. In trouble, and he's taken down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott being chased out left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Go off a handoff here to Swift. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 9, Goff on the slant. This is Chark. And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Troy Pride. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Throwing here, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Out of his end zone, Prescott. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Prescott on the move to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. A big play here for Dallas. 68 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down and goal. Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Goff on 3rd down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Here comes the Lions player line as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand